Let's get another view on the workers, some of the issues that come out of this building collapse in George. Narius Moloto is the General Secretary of the Building Construction and Allied Workers Union. Narius, good afternoon to you. This is people in your industry who've been affected by this. I'm sure you've been thinking of them and their families over the last few days.
Yes, for sure. Look, it is a very sad moment for the workers and for the families. Look, they woke up one day going to work as usual, and they found themselves in the situation where they are. Very, very painful situation. What saddened us most is that this type of collapses of construction work has been happening almost each and every year in different parts of the country. We've been losing lives of workers, and we've been having serious fatalities, and this is really concerning. We're saddened, very, very deeply saddened by what's happening there in George.
How much protection are there for workers on a building site like this? We know of your union, but I don't get the sense that many workers on sites are actually exercising the legal right they have to belong to a union in the construction industry.
Yeah, it's because of the type of contracts that they are being subjected to. But look, what happened is beyond just a normal health and safety, where we will encourage and demand the PPEs for the workers. This one is a structural issue that involved a lot of technical issues, such as the planning, the material used, all sort of other things, which is basically more to the planners and to the management, the site management on technical issues. Those are the things that normally lead to this kind of fatalities. But they are definitely not a simple health and safety where they should have worn hard hat or safety boots or safety clothes.
So, I mean, you talked about the contracts that people work under in the construction industry. Are you talking about the fact that you'll have a developer, a contractor, a subcontractor under that? You'll have 50 people working at a site, and they could be working for 3 or 4 different companies.
Exactly. Look, that's currently a serious challenge in the industry, construction industry. We found that the main contractor does not even have employees there. It's just project managing. The rest of people came there in a form of subcontractors and in a form of limited duration. They pick them up on the street on daily basis or on weekly basis. And these people are not trained or properly inducted to the site conditions. But this one, I think, is going far more deeper than that. But the conditions are very, very bad. And we do not know, because they are almost on each and every site where you find that although the site might be reflecting the name of a bigger company, a non-company, but none of its employees are on site.
When workers go to a boss or a foreman or a foreperson or whoever, and they say, I think this is dangerous, or I think this is not being done properly, I think that my life is in danger, are they listened to? What happens to them when they do that?
That's basically a serious challenge in terms of the limited duration or the people, the contract workers, because we do not think that believe that they are being taken through all the safety, which is very important. Before workers can enter site, the safety must come first. Each morning you must discuss safety, and it's compulsory that we must have a safety officer on site who will check and ensure that before workers enter site is safe and is fully complied with.
Do you believe it would be possible to change this? I mean, we can always say that government must bring in new laws. I don't know if new laws would help in the construction industry. And the construction industry is also under threat, huge threat, from the construction mafia, which must make the lives of workers more dangerous as well. So what you really need is proper enforcement of the laws. You need proper police action. Exactly.
Look, what is basically missing in the construction is inspection. The laws that we have had, they are sufficient. They just need to be implemented, and the construction management or construction companies are not making implementation and monitoring simple because they don't allow any person, even the official, to come on site without prior arrangement notice where they try to make things, organize things, and show the PR side of how good they are. But that's basically a very, very serious challenge. The safety issues there, I think if everybody played his part, we wouldn't have this fatalities.
So everyone's going to play their part. I don't know if we're going to change anything. I have to say, I think the nature of the industry is that we're not going to see any changes, Narius.
Look, basically the most difficult part of it is that these workers are difficult even to recruit, to organize. Some of them, we organize them, and the employer begin to terminate the short-term employment and go and get other ones. And that one is a problem because when you try to challenge them either at the CCMA, you have been told that their contract, they were employed only for that duration and they're gone. But what will surprise you is that within a very short space of time, new and different workers will be on site again.
Narius Moloto, thank you. General Secretary of the Building, Construction and Allied Workers Union. Really appreciate the time.